is Gary Falzon from San Mateo National Little League. I thought I'd show you guys a couple of drills you can do with the tee during this time when we're stuck at home and we can't get on the baseball field. So before I get to the drills, I just kind of want to do a public service announcement for the tee. The tee is a very important hitting tool. It's one of the best hitting tools out there, and the reason for it is that it controls every variable that would normally be in control of the pitcher, or if you're doing soft toss, your soft toss feeder, where you can control the exact location, you can control the depth, and you can control the height, and really work on, maybe if you're struggling with the low and away pitch, you can set it up there, set the ball up deep, and really work on that pitch and that swing path to try and get better. So one drill that I like to do with the tee, this is called the high and inside drill. As you can see, this tee is set up on the inside part of the plate. It's fairly deep. It's almost to the front of the plate here, and the height is a little bit above my belt. So it's an uncomfortable position to hit in. It's an uncomfortable pitch to hit. But what this drill is really focusing on, right, is hitting this ball up the middle. And to hit this ball up the middle, I really have to keep my hands inside the baseball. I have to keep my body controlled, where I'm using my hands to keep them inside. Okay, so if I fly open and try to pull this ball, if I try to pull this ball, it's going to go foul, so it's a strike automatically. So by keeping my hands inside, right, and getting that barrel to the baseball, and really teaching myself how to keep my arms controlled and close to my body, and getting that barrel to the baseball in this position, and I can hit this ball up the middle. I can hit any ball in any zone the right way, keeping my hands inside. So I'll demonstrate one here. So I'll get set up in my normal area of the batter's box, and I'm really aiming on keep my hands inside and going up the middle. All right, so that's what we're focusing on. If we come off it and we pull it, our swing will tell us, where the ball goes will tell us if we did something wrong. So what this drill is really drives home the importance of staying inside the baseball. Okay. The next drill, we're going to set this tee up way out in front, so it's kind of an exaggerated drill, right? We normally don't hit the ball this far up in front of home plate, but what this drill is aiming on doing is it's working on keeping your bat in the strike zone and through the baseball for as long as possible. You'll often hear commentators when you're watching a game talk about, a player's swing stays inside the zone for a long time. And this drill is helping us achieve that goal. So by staying inside the zone for a long time, what that means is to hit this baseball, right, my barrel's gonna start here, and it's gonna come all the way through, right? Point of contact, and then come through it, right? So my barrel is coming all the way through it, and it's in the zone for that long of a period of time, right? If I make contact with this ball and just come out, I reduce the amount of time my barrel's in the zone, which reduces the chance I make contact and reduces the chance I'm gonna make hard contact. So what this drill is really aimed on, again, hitting the ball up the middle. And it's hard to do when this ball is way out in front, right? You really have to use your hands to do it, right? And really throwing your hands and getting the barrel to the ball, palm up, palm down, all right, and hitting through the baseball. Okay, so I'll demonstrate one. Okay, we're using our hands to get to it. We don't want to use our legs to get to the ball. Okay, when we use our legs, we start to lunge, and then we're going to move our head. We do not want to move our head, because when we move our head, we move our eyes, and then it's going to make hitting the baseball even harder, right? I'm sure you heard your coaches say, don't move your head, don't move your head. The reason is you move your head, you move your eyes, and you make hitting a lot harder on yourself when you do that. So that's this drill. It's really exaggerating where you're going to catch the baseball and straying through the baseball. So it works on having your barrel and your bat in the zone for as long a time as you can, okay? And it focuses on staying through the baseball, right? And getting that backspin that you want that's going to create, your extra base hits and where you do your damage, right? So if you imagine if we move this tee 3 inches back to where we normally would catch the baseball, that's where we would do our damage, and now our swing is set up for success to get those doubles and home runs and extra base hits. So these are 2 drills you can do at home using the tee. If you don't have a tee or you don't have a net, substitute for no tee is just doing dry swings. Do dry swings in your backyard, in your room, and just envision where the ball is going to go in the strike zone and work on your different swings and your different swing paths. So hope these will help you during these tough times.